Music education programs in local public schools have become severely limited in what they are able to offer. This is due to millions of dollars in recent budget cuts. In some local schools, students only receive music instruction for a quarter of their year, despite the fact that in a recent nationwide survey, 95% of those polled believe that music is a key component to a well-rounded education. Until this budget situation improves, parents often need to take their children's musical education into their own hands if they want them to develop a deeper understanding of music.
Through my teaching and through my performing, I really hope to engage the communal aspect of music, which in some ways I think has disintegrated a little bit in our culture. Musical education should be for everyone, and it should be available. There should be options. There should be classes that are taught, not just for college level students, but classes taught for, 8-year-olds, classes taught for 15-year-olds, so they can engage that interest more fully and with people that could maybe answer questions or pose questions. Julia, what is this chord? Major minor. Good.
My name is Matthew Pavilanis. I have a master's degree in classical piano performance, and I perform works from the full spectrum of the classical piano repertoire. I've been teaching music for 13 years, nearly half of my life, and teaching has become the greatest vehicle for me to pass on my musical interests and passions. My goal is to give someone the tools that they will need to explore not only the world of music, but themselves as human beings.
I'm offering classes, music theory classes, to kind of provide an opportunity for people to seek out that exposure and also learn tools that will make music making easy. I'm teaching music theory classes at different ability levels, starting with the very earliest of abilities where it's focused mainly on reading music. That's something that students don't necessarily learn in school because it's a complex process and it takes time. So teachers don't have the luxury of focusing on it. And then I also will offer more advanced classes dealing with more complex music theory situations as far as understanding chords and scales, how they interact, creating chord progressions, and how these elements are extremely applicable in every kind of music that they would play, not just classical music, but popular music as well. So in these classes, I will be speaking not only to the classical musician or the pianist. I'll be speaking to guitarists, singers, any instrumentalist to help aid them in their kind of musical life.
Would you describe Matthew as a passionate person?
Yeah, I think he's really passionate about everything that he does, and he's passionate about his piano playing, he's passionate about the kids that he teaches, and about what he teaches.
I'm creating these music classes for the community as an attempt to fill in the gaps that the funding cuts in public schools are creating. I feel that if I wasn't given the opportunity to learn music as a young person, I may not have become the musician and teacher that I am today.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.